Welcome to Positive Vibes. I am your host, Hunter Dixon, and today we'll be talking with Winnie Lee Chu about, is being positive enough? Now, before Winnie joins us, here's a reminder for our listeners. If you have any questions or comments during the show or at any time, visit us at facebook.com/positivevibesshow. Winnie Lee Chu is an attraction marketing expert based in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. She has been a student of the law of attraction for over 20 years and specifically has focused on how to raise one's vibration. She's here to help you explore the secrets of attracting more of what you want. Winnie, thanks for joining me on Positive Vibes.
Thanks, Hunter. It's nice to be here.
I'm so glad to have you. The topic today is being positive enough?
Yeah, that's right. That's a really good question. And, I've been asked that, and I probably in other part of my life, other people would say, you're always so positive. And when they ask me, and I go, I'm always so positive. But the total reality is that's only one side of the equation. It's not the full picture.
So tell us more. What is there, like one part to the equation, 2, 3, 5? What parts are there?
It's actually quite simple once you understand it. So positive vibration, being positive is, when you get your desires, that's only one part of the equation. That's like a good side of the equation. But the other part of the equation is the doubt, the negative, where they're canceling the positive vibration, where I call the negative vibration part. So in a sense, there's like the positive side and the negative side. And if you have one side canceling each other, then you have no manifestation.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a really interesting way to look at it. So is there a way to calibrate that you're in a positive vibration and you know that you're in a negative vibration?
Yes, absolutely. It's actually quite easy. Let's quickly review how someone would go about doing that. So for example, if you have a strong desire, that's a +10. That's a positive vibration. And you're happy and everything and things are working, right? But at the same time, you have a strong doubt. That's a -10. So when you have a strong desire +10 plus the strong doubt, which is a -10, what do you end up with?
It'd be a 0.
That's right. So you have nothing happening in your life.
So strong desire and strong doubt will cancel each other out.
That's right. That's why you could be very positive and very upbeat and everything, but at the same time, you're thinking about all the things that doesn't get you to where you want to go. Let's say, for example, you're looking for a new job or something, and you're seeing all these postings and all these stuff, and wow, you're getting excited. But at the same time, you're kind of like, oh, I need to, I only have a high school degree. This job calls for a university degree. How many, 5 years experience? I only have 2 years experience. So even though it's a very nice position that you like, oh, I want to be there, but at the same time, you're having all these negative attached to you. You're not going to get the job.
That's a really good way to explain that. Strong desire and strong doubt equals 0.
That's right. The next part where most of the people might be, and including myself some of the time, but it's still very frustrating in some sense. Mm-hmm. You have strong desire, that's the +10 that we talk about. But you have some doubt. You could get something to happen. Let's say you give it a -6. Then you end up with 4, right? Some manifestation.
Okay.
So that's when you see things like you're studying, you're working away, or in this case of a job, you might go in for interview.
Mm-hmm.
But you're getting some of it to happen, but it's not happening like instantly, or it's not happening. You're not getting it completely that you want, but you're still missing something. And for me, I find that frustrating because it's not I'm working so hard and I'm only how come it's still not happening? So instead of translating it and being very that, oh, I actually got some of it to work, a lot of people would probably still be frustrated because you're only getting 4 out of 10 instead of 10 out of 10.
So what is something that you can do to help yourself get the 10 out of 10?
Well, there's many different ways of allowing, and we're going to talk about it in future show of how to remove some of these doubt so that you will get closer and closer to instant manifestation. And the last part of the equation really is when you could see things happening instantly is when you have a strong desire and then you have 0 doubt. So a strong desire is plus 10 and then the doubt is 0. Then you're going to get 10. Right? 10 plus 0 equals to 10.
Right.
So that is when in a lot of cases, you could see things instantly happen in your life and they will happen fast.
Well, I look forward to learning more about the strong desire and 0 doubt, because I think doubt has always been my downfall. That I might have a good, strong desire, but in the back of my mind, there's always that little bit of doubt, or sometimes an awful lot of doubt. And then I just get wrapped in the loop of I'm not manifesting what I really desire.
Exactly. And that's when I really got the aha moment by understanding that is what I really need to work more on is removing some of these doubt and removing the negativity and removing the doubt from my life. And it's a step-by-step process. It's not, it's not going to happen overnight because, you can't really go from step 1 to step 3 of the equation for law of attraction, just like deliberate attraction, just like that. But over time, when you keep working at it, you could go from, little bit of doubt, from high doubt to little bit of doubt to pretty much 0 doubt. And it's a very rewarding process.
It sounds like it's a matter of changing your thought patterns and changing your habits.
Yes, exactly.
Awesome. Well, Winnie, how do people get a hold of you?
They can find me on my blog, winnieleechew.com. You can find me on Facebook, /Positive Vibe Show.
Okay. Well, Winnie, it has been a pleasure talking with you today. Are there any final words for our listeners? I know you've got a 5-day quick start on applying the law of attraction in your life coming up. How's that going?
Exactly. That will be coming. That will be up very soon. And you could basically go up to my blog and put in your email address. And there's a 5-day mini course that I recorded. Pretty much a quick start to law of attraction. How you could have more deliberate attraction in your life. And so it will be a lot of fun. So make sure you go there and pick up that bonus.
And so that's winnieleechew.com?
That's correct.
Okay, so to our listeners, it's a great thing to do. It's free. It's Winnie's 5-day quick start on applying the law of attraction in your life. And it's free, so all you have to do is sign up at winnieleechew.com. Winnie Lee, thanks so much. And thanks to our listeners for joining me on Positive Vibes. You can follow us at facebook.com /Positive Vibes Show. And just a reminder that if you enjoyed this show, please share us with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. Any last words, Winnie?
Yeah, the speed at which law of attraction will manifest your desire is the direct proportion of how much, you're removing the doubt, how much you're allowing it. And we're definitely going to be talking more about how to remove these doubt in future show.
Excellent. Well, I certainly look forward to it.
Okay.
Thanks for listening. Thanks, Winnie.
Thanks, Hunter.
Thanks for listening. To learn more about the Law of Attraction and to get access to all exclusive resources and interviews, visit www.winnieleechew.com. That's www.winnieleechew.com. IELEECHUUS.com.